This is Ozarks Fox AM.
Good morning and welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Kelly Smith. Thank you so much for joining us today. You know, it smells good in here.
It smells so good.
And we've got people eating in front of us, and we haven't had a bite of food since last night before we went to bed, probably.
She's eating all my food.
This is delicious.
Alicia and Joe, save some for us.
She's eating all my food.
Yeah,
I'm taking this right now.
We're going to get some food later in the show, absolutely.
JB's Gourmet Spice Blends is coming up because they're going to be at Rockin' Ribs, and this studio smells so good. And all I'm looking at, here's our shot. All we can see is Joe and Elisa chowing down.
We're having some breakfast.
Well, you know what? Joe said that he saved us some shrimp skewers, but I'm just wondering if that's his least favorite or why he.
I love shrimp.
Okay, well,
I
that was
just
a sacrifice.
thought I'd be nice.
Why did you do that? Is there a good reason?
I'm sorry. He's over there. Go talk to him if you
We're
want.
glad we have something to eat.
Ivy, we need to keep that cam on
Sorry,
them
need more ribs?
because we're going to toss the Joe and Elisa cam as they shovel their faces full of food.
Should we do the headlines over here?
Yeah, do we have to come over there? We're just going to keep eating over
Should we
there.
do
We
that?
don't want your greasy fingers on the couch. Just go ahead and
We'll do the headlines over here.
All right, as you eat.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You need to refill the dish, though. There's bones
Okay,
here now.
And
we'll refill the dish.
That's right.
Only a little bit. Jeremy's eyes are getting so big right now, and I know he's always happy, but he's a little serious. He's pretty serious.
I was like, save some food for us.
He's hangry right now.
I am.
He's hangry right now.
I'm
hangry.
Delicious.
Oh, boy.
So delicious.
Because it smells good.
Yeah, but if you guys want some of this great food, Rockin' Ribs is this weekend, and there's going to be lots of good food out there for sure. Yes, and we'll be out there on Saturday, as Joe mentioned.
I'm smelling the air, and it smells so good.
Oh, it does.
It does smell.
I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Seriously, is there any better smell than barbecue?
No, I don't think so.
Because you can go outside in summertime. Here's the two things I smell when I go outside in summertime.
Grass.
Can't have finished. Fresh cut grass and barbecue. If anybody in my neighborhood is grilling,
Yeah.
it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's good. And sometimes the smells outside are not good. If you live next to a pig farm or something like that, it kind of cuts the grilling feeling down. I'm just saying.
Do you live next to a pig farm?
There was a few moments I did.
Did you really?
Just saying, but not
I
anymore.
never knew that.
Not anymore. So it's good. Yeah.
But did it ruin the smell of barbecue?
Yeah. But I do love the smell of fresh cut grass. It's really nice. And I'm enjoying the springtime so much. And I'm going to get into my pin later where we're talking about gardening and we do all that sort of thing. Anytime I get a chance to go get some flowers, I want to do it.
Did the grass smell at least cover up a little bit of the pig farm?
We don't have any grass. We have dirt and rocks.
You were stuck with the pig farm.
Yeah, for a while. But we're good. We're good now. Yeah, it's all good.
What happened to the pigs?
I can't talk about it.
Oh.
No, it's all fine.
Oh.
They're the main dish at Rockin' Ribs.
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
They're the star of Rockin' Ribs this year.
No, nothing like that. It's all good.
Did you guys plan this morning? This convo took a few left turns.
We never plan anything.
No, I
That's
like
true.
to do it like Regis and Kelly used
Yeah.
to do it. I said they never talked before their show to tell what happened because they wanted to keep it natural.
I like that.
So I always tell
Love
Kelly,
that.
I don't want to
Yeah.
plan what we're saying or what we
Yeah.
did last night because
because it just comes out. And sometimes it's crazy all over the place.
and sometimes it comes out that Kelly slaughtered pigs from
Now,
I would say, and you're learning at home, Kelly's pig farm life.
I never did. I said I lived next to a pig farm. Y'all missed that.
Oh.
I didn't have anything to do with the pigs. Okay, there you go.
Are you, Kelly? You'll be serving some food at Rockin'
I
Ribs,
will
right?
be on Saturday.
So we're serving some of their food, and
Yes.
so I'll get to eat some Saturday, but I just want some now. It's that good. So there you go. That's
It is
later
so
on the
good.
show, right?
Yeah.
I figured I'd come over here because it's my job.
Yes, Joe.
Follow me
Thank
on
you.
this.
Okay.
It's my job. Got to do a job to earn money. Got to have money to get this item right now.
Okay.
A Babe Ruth jersey right there. Game-worn Babe Ruth jersey is going up for auction at Yankee Stadium. This is happening over the summer, and the projected prices, as in people have said they're going to bid this much,
Okay.
$4.5 million.
Really?
What?
That is expensive, guys.
Now you know, Joe, that is only worth what someone will pay for it. That's true.
Pretty much. This is tough to see. Sorry. Just had to let the food go down there. There we go. Babe Ruth's name is stitched on the inside collar right there. So that's good, too. It's tough to see, but that's how you know, hey, it's Babe Ruth's
Would
jersey
you pay
right there.
$4 million for it?
4.5.
4.5.
I'll do the 4. Have Elisa chip in the half. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
She can wear it one day a week. I'll wear it the other 6. Is that how that works?
One size fits all. There you go. That'd be a dress on her. Just put a little belt on there, Lisa. That'd be great.
That would work out, right?
Yes.
There's so much other stuff going on right now as well because he had the home run record for decades. And his 60th home run that set the record, that's autographed. That'll be auctioned off there. So it's a big time auction event. Elisa and I just want to go there because you get to hang out at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing? I can't bring the barbecue to Yankee Stadium.
I was going to wear it to Rockin' Ribs and just use it as a bib.
You cannot use that as a bib. Are you crazy?
For the Seinfeld fans watching right now, George Costanza pulled that move with the pants.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
How about that?
Oh, my
TV
goodness.
trivia.
I'm delirious right now. Sorry. I'm hungry and sleep deprived.
Food on the mind.
That's a
I
good
tell
one,
ya.
Joe.
Oh boy, that is good, right?
Yeah.
All right, now next one. We have a new goal. We need to invent a word because it's apparently easy to do. Because Merriam-Webster added 640 new words to the dictionary. You believe that?
640. We do that every year, every week on Word Crush.
Now here you go though.
We do! You're so
That's
right!
such a good point.
Yeah.
They also have added definitions to words. So buzzy is something or someone that draws a lot of attention. Bottle episode, Mr. TV Critic, you know what that is?
A bottle episode.
It's when you do a whole episode in a single setting, right there.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So, but it was never officially a term. Now
Right.
it is. So there you go. Snowflake has been added. The term added to that is someone who's very sensitive. So that's
Yes.
a lot. I'd said.
I'm not a snowflake.
Some politically charged times that might happen. Purple is referring to an area that has an even amount of Republicans and Democrats.
Oh, I've heard that
Oh, yes,
before.
I have too.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
heard that.
You know what? A word that is a new word in there is swole.
What now?
What is
That
it?
is swole.
Swole?
SWOLE.
What is that?
Like swole up?
When you're buff, man.
Oh,
You know
swole?
what?
Oh,
Got to go get swole at the gym. Bros have been saying, I'm not a bro, and I'm not buff. Bros have been saying that for years and decades, so now
Really?
it's a word.
So you're not swole?
The dictionary, no, come on. I mean, you can, let me flex if you,
see.
what do you think?
Yeah.
Whoa, you didn't get the whole, you didn't.
Oh, wait.
You ignored the bicep.
I missed it. Oh,
You're swole.
Oh, yeah.
There's something there.
You're
There's
swole.
something, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Oh, boy.
I just said ripped. Isn't ripped a good word?
Ripped is a good word.
Ripped is a good one.
Swole?
We got the cue to move on, and I'm embarrassed. So
I
let's
know.
go. Elisa's still laughing right now over there.
Ripped is
I
the
did
word
just
he-
eat a bunch
is
of
the word
barbecue,
he
everyone, all
used.
right? So maybe that's what is affecting the muscle tone.
What is happening today? I think we need more barbecue is what's going to solve everything.
Yeah, I'm going to go get some.
We've got some clouds out there in Springfield. It's hard to see outside the camera. We've been tracking clouds and fog all morning. It's 57 degrees on north and west winds at 5 miles per hour. We've got mostly cloudy to overcast skies out there with some spotty showers moving through. We've got some of those showers from Joplin back to Springfield and then down back in Harrison and Mountain Home. Again, things are pretty light and spotty. Temperatures are in the 60s to the south, 63 in West Plains, 57 in Springfield, and then 54 up at Clinton. We'll have some wet roads possible this morning. And again, that fog too, visibility is down to a quarter mile or less, and we'll have some wet roads through the evening commute as well. By dismissal, 69 degrees, some showers possible, especially south and east. They think we'll take that rain chance south. And Jeremy's mad because Joe just took more food.
Dadgummit!
I'm like, what is happening? That's what happened. Okay, Springfield Cardinals play day game today. Some spotty showers possible to start, 64 degrees, but I do think we'll dry out through the game because those rain chances will shift south and east. So again, a couple of showers and rumbles of thunder through the day today. Rain goes south and east along the front. 1 or 2 storms could be strong to severe with wind and hail. We'll have that rain come in from the south through the overnight and then into tomorrow. Another rain chance south and east tomorrow. If you need to mow the lawn, today, tomorrow, not great because it'll be pretty damp out there. Legends of Golf kicks off today. We're looking at 71 degrees with some spotty showers and rumbles of thunder today and tomorrow because you're sitting closer to that front in Branson. Friday, though, gorgeous, mostly sunny and 76 degrees. Just going to be so nice down there. We're looking at those showers to the south and east again Wednesday and Thursday. Gorgeous on Friday. A front comes through this weekend with maybe a spotty shower or rumble of thunder there. Sunday looks nice. Jeremy, Kelly.
Thank you, Elisa. Oh my goodness, Clint! What are these guys doing to us? This is terrible. What are you eating? Chicken?
Nothing.
It looks like it's gone, Clint.
Well, it is now.
You guys are torturing us.
This is
morning.
torture.
This is horrible.
There's you have licked those ribs clean. Joe just took a giant plate
Yeah.
of chicken, Elisa.
I need to go get my fork and see what he got and what he brought into the newsroom.
You know, how does it work?
There's a little bit
We'll
left
chop
here.
liver
We'll
here.
chop out.
Oh, you go ahead. You go
Elisa,
ahead, Clint.
we're going to have nothing
Clean
left
that
for
up.
our show, just so you know. So you're going to have to come back in and tell us how it was when we get to the JB Spice segment. Is that all right?
Delicious.
He's going to talk about it, but we're not going to get to taste it.
We're not going to taste it. Elisa. By the way, way, does Saturday look good when you say few showers?
Yeah, I think it won't be a washout by any means. Should be pretty light and spotty. Still tracking to see if we could even squeeze out enough to get some of that rain out of that front. So we'll continue to monitor that, but Sunday looks good.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, Elisa.
All right, very good.
Dadgummit, you guys, it smells so good. All right, coming up, it's our sports report, but I wish it was our JB Spice report next. That's coming up.
Plant. Terrible. Horrible.
Just hand it over to Kelly. Let her lick the bone.